everyone, and welcome back to Cracka's Creations Network. My name is Jared, aka Cornfed Cracka93, and like you saw right there, we're opening up with a fatal four-way match to declare the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And here comes none other than the pride of Italy right here, Santino Marella. Santino making his way down to the ring for this fatal four-way match. We're looking fired up as always here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, as he will face three other people, one of them being Mr. Woo 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 himself, Zack Ryder. Ryder having quite an impressive time here on Friday Night Smackdown, going one-on-one with John Cena a couple of weeks back, the Intercontinental Champion, giving John Cena a run for his money. We thought Zack Ryder had a chance of walking out with that, but Cena ended up prevailing overall, as Heath Slater makes his way out to the ring right here as well for this fatal four-way match. Heath Slater looking to make an impact here tonight as a final participant here in this fatal four-way match. Baron Corbin also going one-on-one with John Cena. Had an impressive match with Cena a few weeks back. Baron Corbin looking to become the official #1 contender here. What an impressive entrance this is from Baron Corbin. As we get ready to get this fatal four-way #1 contenders match underway. Here we go as the bell rings, and this one takes off. Santino battling out with Zack Ryder. Baron Corbin throwing Heath Slater right outside the ring. Now Baron Corbin going out to follow Heath Slater outside the ring right there. Zack Ryder missing a huge drop kick there, now clothesline Santino outside the ring. Baron Corbin laying in on the kicks now to Heath Slater. Zack Ryder off the apron, taking out Santino right there. Zack Ryder with an elbow to the forehead of Santino. Baron Corbin now smashing Heath Slater's head against the mat outside the ring. Heath Slater with the right hands, delivering him in on Heath Slater right there. Sorry, Baron Corbin with the right hands on Heath Slater. Slater with a huge chop and a right hand to Corbin. As Ryder in the ring right now with Santino. Santino with an arm drag. Irish whip to the ropes right here. Looking for the crossbody, and Ryder reverses. Heath Slater now had Baron Corbin on the apron, just laying him on the right hands. As Ryder now placing Santino, it looks like, on the ropes right here. Huge reversal from Baron Corbin on the outside. Ryder jumping out to the apron, snapping Santino's head right off that top rope right there. Baron Corbin now with a back suplex on the outside of the ring, right onto the edge of those steps. What a back suplex there from Baron Corbin to Heath Slater. The boot from Santino inside the ring to Ryder here, dropping the elbow right on the top of the head of Ryder. With a kick to the midsection there from Santino. Santino with another elbow shot. Baron Corbin now just tossing Heath Slater on the outside of the ring. This action's all over the place. This is a non-disqualification as Ryder just clotheslined Santino outside the ring. Ryder now from up top. Ryder's turned his attention towards the other two, dropping with a huge drop kick right there. Dazing both of these men on the outside as Ryder now with an Irish whip taking Corbin into the corner, laying it on the right hands once again. Heath Slater now throwing Ryder into the barricade, but Ryder reversing with an elbow shot. Santino taking the steps to Baron Corbin. Ryder now with an elbow to the forehead of Heath Slater right there. Heath Slater with a bulldog. What a match this is to call in the opening of Friday Night Smackdown. As Corbin with that huge right hand to the back of Ryder. Corbin's now got Ryder up. Corbin looking for a huge backbreaker type move on the outside to Ryder right there. As Ryder now getting taken up, and it looks like a power bomb, and Corbin right on the outside of the ring. The thud of Ryder back hitting the mat on the outside here. Corbin looking for something else, but Ryder looks like he's going to reverse it here. Ryder looking for something. Corbin reverses it. No, and Heath Slater almost had the win right there, and Santino kicks out before the 3 count. Ryder now has Corbin on the outside. Irish whip into the barricade goes Corbin. Ryder now sliding back into the ring. Ryder's got Santino and Heath Slater right there. Ryder with a huge splash in the corner, taking out both Heath Slater and Santino. Looks like he was going for the win right there, and Ryder breaks it up. Heath Slater and Ryder battling it out right here. There's a huge arm drag there from Heath Slater, catching Ryder off guard. Baron Corbin and Santino heading outside the ring. Irish whip. No, Heath Slater with a huge DDT, planting Zack Ryder right there. Heath Slater now setting up Ryder for something here as he rolls Ryder over right here. Another club to the back from Heath Slater. With a huge drop kick there now. Ryder's down on the mat. Baron Corbin and Santino on the outside. Action everywhere. Ryder looking for that huge forearm shot. Misses. Bounces off the ropes. Ryder with a huge DDT right over there, floating over Heath Slater and going right into the DDT. As now Ryder has Santino, putting him into the corner. Baron Corbin with Heath Slater right here. Ryder looking for the broski boot right here. Corbin with a huge signature move right there. And Ryder can't get there in time to break up the pin as Baron Corbin gets the 3 count out of nowhere on Heath Slater after that huge signature move. You watch early on in this match as Heath Slater hits this huge back suplex on Santino right here. What a move this was, and what a thud as Santino crashed to the canvas. Ryder here looking for some offense. The double splash right here on Santino and Heath Slater. As Ryder, you see it up in the corner of the screen, splashing into both men, taking them out. And the action continued. Ryder breaking up this early pin right here on both of these men. This did it right here as you see Ryder setting up for this broski boot right here. Baron Corbin in the background setting up for his signature move. Ryder wasn't quite paying attention to what Baron Corbin was doing as Corbin plants Heath Slater right there. And that would get him the win, as Baron Corbin is now your #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. He will battle John Cena at Money in the Bank. And welcome back right here to Friday Night Smackdown. Speaking of that Intercontinental Championship, here comes the champ. The Intercontinental champ, that is, John Cena.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own.
Cena's taking on Curtis Axel here tonight in a non-title match. I guess kind of a warm-up for Money in the Bank, as the Intercontinental Champion looks ready here tonight as John Cena makes his way down to the ring. And here comes Curtis Axel, making his way out to the ring to take on the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. What would it mean if Axel can take down the champ here tonight in this non-title match? Guess we'll have to find out what happens as the action rolls on. right now. Cena right out of the gate with a huge clothesline there to Curtis Axel. Cena now kicked in the gut and a DDT to Axel now. As Cena now looking to end this match quick, I'm sure. Cena with a huge sunset flip powerbomb right here. Taking down Axel. The crowd chanting, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." Doesn't face Cena a bit though as he drops down. A huge move right there. Cena now waiting for Axel to get up. Cena with an Irish whip now into the corner. Axel bounces off. Cena with another kick to the gut, looking for another sunset flip powerbomb right here. And he gets it, going right into the pin here. Cena has him locked down. 1, 2, no, and Axel reverses it, and Cena kicks out before the count of 1. What a transition that was right there. Cena with a right hand forearm shot there. Irish whip and a huge clothesline to Axel now, taking Axel down. Cena now getting caught in a reverse. Side Russian leg sweep there, dropping Cena right flat on his face. Going for the kick, and Cena reverses it. Bulldog from Cena right there. Now Cena setting up for the 5-knuckle shuffle. This could do it. Cena can drop this right here. And he does, right on Curtis Axel's forehead. Planting it. As Cena now setting up for the AA early on in this match. If he hits this, this could be over. Axel, though, with an elbow right into the eye of Cena. Axel taking Cena down. Some of the first offense we've seen from Axel here in this match. Curtis Axel continuing to mount offense here on John Cena. Cena could be in trouble here. It's a left hand from Axel right there. That jab and that huge standing drop kick right there. What a beautiful move from Axel as Cena rolls out of the ring. Looking to grab the ankle of Axel. Cena with an Irish whip right into the barricade. He hits with a thud right there. Cena with a hard Irish whip now, throwing him right into that barricade. Cena now taking Axel back into the ring here with an elbow to the forehead right there. As the champ rolls back into the ring. Cena now has got Axel. Cena setting up in the middle of the ring with a huge DDT, bouncing Axel's forehead right off the ring. As Cena now coming from the top rope right here. As here comes Cena with a huge elbow drop from the top, dropping right into the heart of Curtis Axel. Now Cena from the second rope with a double axe handle, but Axel moves out of the way. Looking for the right hand. Cena reverses with a right hand of his own. And a jab here from Cena, taking Axel to the ropes. As Cena's now got Axel up in what looks like a suplex. No, dropping Axel right onto that top rope right there. And those ropes are not very forgiving here. As Cena now with the gut wrench suplex, it looks like right here. The strength and the power of Cena to throw this man around the ring. As Cena now has Axel right where he wants him. Cena setting up for something big here. Yes, he's going for the springboard stunner. Vintage Cena right here, taking down Curtis Axel. Now setting up for the AA. If Cena can get this AA in, it is all over right here. As Cena looks like, yes, he's hit the AA. And going in for the pin for the 1, 2, 3. And John Cena is victorious right here on Friday Night Smackdown, beating Curtis Axel. But he will meet Baron Corbin at Money in the Bank for that Intercontinental Championship. As you see early on in the match, John Cena hitting this huge sunset flip powerbomb right here and going in for the pin. But it was not enough to get the 3 count as Axel reverses into a pin of his own, but Cena kicks out before the count of 1. Cena trying for the AA early on and gets the elbow to the eye right there. This springboard stunner was the turner point right here for the match. the turning point, sorry, as Cena setting up for this AA, and that would get the victory with a huge attitude adjustment right there from John Cena, and the 1, 2, 3 to follow. Cena is victorious here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. But like I said, he will meet Baron Corbin at Money in the Bank. A true challenge for Cena to see if he can keep that Intercontinental Championship. He's beaten Baron Corbin before in an open challenge. But can John Cena beat him at Money in the Bank? Cena celebrating right here in front of this huge packed crowd here on Friday Night Smackdown. And wait, oh, Baron Corbin attacking Cena from behind. Baron Corbin just attacking Cena, and a huge Irish whip right into that apron. Oh, and into the steps goes Cena. Baron Corbin, the #1 contender, attacking John Cena right here after his match. As Baron Corbin now drags Cena right onto that floor. This isn't good. There's a snapmare from Baron Corbin and the elbow to the head. No. Corbin setting up for the end of days right here on the outside. Cena bounces off the mat there with a huge thud. The #1 contender, Baron Corbin, sending a message to the champ here from Money in the Bank. What a scene we just saw as Cena just leveled by Baron Corbin after his match. But here we go, moving right into the contract signing for the SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Tyson Kidd will face Chris Matthews at Money in the Bank for the SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship. As Tyson Kidd makes his way down to the ring. And here comes the SmackDown World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Matthews.
Dead man walking.
And there he is, the champ right here. Making his way down to the ring to join his competitor this Sunday at Money in the Bank, Tyson Kidd. Big words there from Chris Matthews as both of these guys taunt each other. Wait, Tyson Kidd with a huge drop kick right there to Chris Matthews as Tyson now wearing down on Chris Matthews. We knew this was going to get out of hand as Tyson Kidd dives outside the ring, taking out Chris Matthews and a kick here. Laying waste to Chris Matthews, but Matthews fighting back as he hits a right hand right here on Tyson Kidd, sending him into that announce table. The champion, Chris Matthews, getting the upper hand right here as he takes Tyson Kidd into the ring with the elbow to the forehead. Chris Matthews just dropping the leg on the head of Tyson Kidd. Matthews now has that table. Matthews looking to set up that table right there, and he does. As Matthews now picking up Tyson Kidd. This can't be good. As Matthews Irish whoops Tyson Kidd right into the table. And Matthews just drives Tyson Kidd right through the table. And now Matthews setting up for this finishing move right here, you can tell. As Matthews has got him. Taking Tyson Kidd Ray up top and dropping him down. Thank you guys for watching Friday Night Smackdown. Join us this Sunday at Money in the Bank.